morning, guys. I'm Lisa for wtfLisaTarot, and I get messages through songs, so I have a 1 earbud in, 1 earbud out. Like, share, subscribe, and follow. Shop my stores, wtfLisa, eBay, and Etsy, or drop a tip on my CashApp, wtfLisaTarot. Guys, I have Somewhere Only We Know by Keen, a song I haven't heard in a long time. So I'm getting past energy, obviously, Somewhere Only We Know. I felt the earth beneath my feet. Sat by the river and it made me complete. Oh, simple thing. Where have you gone? King of Swords here. I'm getting old and I need something to rely on. Someone just contemplating their mortality, maybe. Not necessarily masculine energy with this King of Swords. Implies air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Not necessarily. I just feel like it's someone assessing things. I came across a fallen tree. Maybe looking at the things that work and do not work. I feel the branch is looking at me. They're just contemplating a lot up in your head. So you could be an air sign, but not necessarily. Is this the place I used to love? Is this the place I'm dreaming of? Am I fucking happy here? A simple thing, where have you gone? 10 of Wands. I feel like someone is incredibly unhappy. Whatever it is that they built, it doesn't fucking work for them, and it sucks ass. Faulty foundations is the energy I'm getting. We'll see where as the reading goes. I get a variety of energies from this, not necessarily good or bad. I have some people that, yeah, they're getting some harsh repercussions for shit they did in the past. But some are just taking stock and deciding, you know what, things I've done don't seem to work, I want to change. So I have two energies. This could be the end of everything. So why don't we go Somewhere Only We Know? Just very opposite ends of the spectrum. The more the positive energy is dominating me, but either way, the common denominator is people looking back at where they are now. The things that got them here, they're taking stock and, you know, putting things together. It's just that whether good or bad, you're all sharing the energy of contemplation, thinking, looking back. How'd I get here? Where am I going now? I'm getting tired and I need somewhere to begin. A lot of contemplation of change. Page of Swords. I feel like a lot of you, that's you looking back at things. Page of Swords is investigative energy. It implies to me just that's you all thinking about it. Mutatable signs especially. You know, we're so thanky and shit. So this could be mutable signs, which I believe Gemini, Virgo, Pisces, and Sagittarius. But it's also just anybody. If you have those placements, or just anyone with life. We're always thinking about shit, are we not? It's just general fucking life. 9 of Wands. It's just more intense. This could be the end of everything. For some of you, whatever place you are right now, it feels like the fucking end. Maybe you're heading to jail. Maybe relationships are ending and you're moving. For some of you, you're very excited to be moving. You're very excited to be trying something new. It's just this variety of feelings, but there's also fear with trying the new, right? Somewhere Only We Know. Are some of you going to go back to the familiar that didn't work? Or some of you going to just put on your big girl and big boy pants and get out there and fucking try shit? 3 of Swords. I have Screaming Infidelities dashboard confessional, and I pulled a 3 of Swords right when that started. For some of you, the past is just not a thing. I changed the song. It's Do Me, Bell Biv DeVoe. Hang On Sloopy by the McCoys. Strange Magic, Electric Light Orchestra. That's what I'm going to stop on. I feel like, you know, a common thing that happens to people as they leave situations, you know, a little bit down the road as they're doing better, that past shit comes back. Those past people come back. Some of you could be experiencing that, and I think that's why I was getting Do Me and all those songs. Because, you know, I always have those exes, they're like, oh, they're looking good now, I'm going to hit them up. And you know they're just coming back for fuck shit. Or friends that, when you were struggling, not there for you, backstabbing you, whatever. And now that you're doing better, they're like, hey, remember when we were friends? Or family, whatever it is. For some of you, that the lesson you learned was the people around you suck ass, you had to leave them. And they're going to just do the same bullshit over and over. Five of Coins cause issues. They cause blockages in your money and your health because they're stressing you out so much with their bullshit. You can't even get your shit done. So for some of you, the lesson was you have to move on from people, places, and things. The Magician, manifest new, build that bigger, better, badder, bestest. For some of you, you left jobs to start new businesses. Some of you, it was no choice. Like me. I'm not getting into that story, but it's just fucking, ugh. 10 of Cups. But either way, you're better off leaving those people, places, things. Those things that suck ass. Some of the people who are on the rougher side of karma, I think it's a similar energy where they're looking back and realizing if they would have done this, they would be at this place versus this place. That's why I get dual energies. It's like people in the same situation, both sides of the coin, you know what I mean? Someone who recognized it was time to stop and pull out, and they're just in a better, happier place. This Magician. Someone who left to go work on things that are actually fulfilling and matter, whereas the people who stayed, and now it's just bullshit. And it's not all necessarily like dire karma. In some circumstances, maybe you left a shitty job. And people are like, you're crazy, you're not going to make money. And then the people who stayed find out their raises were canceled. But then you start a business and you're all right. You know what I mean? It could be that. Or it could be you separated from an ex who caused problems and now you're doing better. You separated from family, you're doing better. Backstabbing friends, you're doing better. You quit smoking, you're doing better. Got a strange magic. I feel like it's a lot of people who have stepped into their power. I feel like a lot of you are surprised at your own willpower and determination, which is cool energy. It's magic. It's magic. It's a strange magic. But a lot of you know what you have to do. And you did it. And for the people who knew what they had to do and ignored it, they're realizing that they just dug their own graves with themselves in the ass, which that would be a fucking trick, right? Whatever it is. Knight of Cups with the Emperor energy. Give me some more on that. Strange magic. Because I get two energies here too. Again, on the good end, somebody who bossed up. I get an energy of excitement here. They bossed up. They're doing it out of work and passion. The second energy I get is player derpy energy who pretended to be a boss when they weren't ready. Two energies. Could be the same story in both opposite ends, or just I'm just picking up on different people, but the same feel. Four of Coins implies a gift. For some of you, you were given a gift from family or whatever to start your businesses, or even the gift was realizing that you had to boss up and leave. That was the gift. Seven of Coins to work on your own thing. I don't always see coins as money when I read. I know it is, but sometimes they say it is health, I see it as strength, I see it as other things. Eight of Cups. I feel like some of you had to leave situations, boss up, do things on your own. You weren't happy where you were. You could say that you were, but you fucking weren't. You're only at 8 of Cups, baby. You wanted 10. You had to go. I have something in the way you move, Ellie Goulding. Something good enough for me. But this heart is open blood stain on my sleeve. It's just, I don't know. There's just some people, and yes, they're your family, but they're horrible. You have to cut them off. And you guys know it, and I don't care what everyone says. You know what's best for you. For some people, it's friends, whatever it is. If something's toxic, it is toxic. Seven of Swords, lies, deception, bullshit. Four of Wands, Queen of Coins. I feel like it just interferes with your home, your peace, your work, whatever it is. Cut it out. And it's hard to do. We all have hung on to people, places, and things for too long because we're brainwashed into doing that. But at the end of the day, you gotta stop sacrificing yourself for people who don't give two shits about you. Wheel of Fortune, 4 of Cups. Give me one more and then I'll clarify. Your destiny is somewhere else, baby. Your destiny is peace and prosperity. 10 is Swords. And those people, if you stay there, there's an ending to that. There's never peace or prosperity. If you turn that wheel, I can't sit back and take them lonely days. If you leave those situations, people, places, things, you'll be all good. Three of Coins, you'll have more balance. You'll have peace. So I don't know what this reading is for. Two energies again. I feel like playing with fire was the first step off. It's just people introspecting, looking back. Where did I go wrong? Where did I go right? Some of you, you made the good choice to stop things, and or you're still in the process of stopping it. It's a long process for people, but you're in the right direction. And for others of you, you made bad choices and you fucked yourself over, and you have to fucking deal with that. But now you're seeing like, oh, if I would have done this. So for you guys, yeah, you're gonna experience karma if you did some fuck shit. But what do you do going forward? I mean, it's your decision, but I would recommend taking accountability, working on what got you in this mess, clean up your messes, and going forward, don't try to make any more fucking messes. A lot of you do it out of selfish acts, so think of it this way. You love yourself more than anything else and anybody. Clearly, that's why you do fuck shit. Do you want to die of an overdose? Do you want to be on Dateline? Does that sound awesome and super cool? It doesn't, people going through karma, so grow up. It's two energies. People who are growing up and people who need to grow up. Either way, I hope the ones on the bad side, I hope you learn the lessons. Take care of yourself. Go to doctors. Get therapy. Whatever it is to get you out of that. And the people that are in the process, awesome job. Keep going.